back to my channel. My name is Amber if you're new to my channel, and today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing a home update with you guys. I have not done a home update video in forever. Honestly, the house took a back seat because the wedding was ramping up and I had to get things ready for that. But now that the wedding is over, I can finally focus my energy back on the home, which I'm so excited about because I feel like the house has honestly been kind of empty a little bit, and so I'm just ready to fill up the space and just make it the vibe in the moment that I know that it's gonna be. So in today's video, I have pretty like minor and major, okay, major updates as well too, but I just wanted to update you guys what I have done so far. So let's just jump right into the home updates. Alright, so the first update for the house is actually right behind me, and it's the addition of this picture. So I found this canvas in HomeGoods, which I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I always knew that I wanted a canvas in this space. I did the blue tape hack to make sure I knew exactly the sizing that I wanted for this space, and honestly it's so scary how perfect this picture was based on the sizing that I actually initially measured. The picture is just honestly all the vibes. When I saw it in HomeGoods, I knew that it was meant for my space, and so I'm so happy for that. And then actually under the picture is like an actual stool. So I had no intentions of putting a stool under this picture. I honestly just wanted the picture, so just to kind of add a little pizzazz in here. So I got this stool from Hobby Lobby, and when I saw it, I knew that it had to come home with me. Like, you know how when you see something in the store, you're like, you coming home with me? I can't explain where you're gonna go, but you're gonna go somewhere. That was the feeling that I got when I saw this stool. So once I put it under the picture, it was just honestly all the vibes. It was perfect for the space. It's just honestly such a very unique like nook in my living room. I honestly would not imagine styling this particular wall like this, and so I really love it. Like, it's odd, but I really love it, and I'm really like shocking myself, okay, here. Like, I'm proud of myself, okay, just for this little space. I love this because I think it's also just nice aesthetic, but it's practical. You can still walk through behind the two accent chairs. There's several points of entry in the living room, and it's not really blocking those points of entry. And it's practical in the sense that it provides extra seating. Like, I'm all about anything that's gonna provide extra seating in my space because I definitely want people to be comfortable if I'm hosting or entertaining. So I just really love this piece. Like, it is golden, and honestly, like, this little nook is my favorite spot in the living room so far. Of course, I have big plans for the living room, so I will be changing out the light fixture next. So I am saying bye to the boob light because it's honestly a mess, and I just can't stand that light for the life of me. And eventually I'll be adding bookcases on each side of the fireplace, so there'll be custom built bookcases that I'm gonna actually hire a contractor out to do. So I'm super excited for just all of the things that are coming for the living room, so stay tuned. You never know, they may be in the next home update. So you might wanna make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can receive post notifications, okay? A little plug. All right, so the next home update in the house is the window treatments. Adding these window treatments were a game changer. It really completely changed the vibe and the mood of the space. It just elevated it. It really kind of like, to me, made a statement of like, this is like luxurious, which was the statement that I was trying to make. So the curtain rods are from Ikea. I really like this black rod. It was honestly one of the only rods I could find that were that long. So if you need a really long curtain rod, Ikea is your girl, okay? So go to Ikea. I'll leave it down below in the description box if you're curious in regards to the sizing and the exact one that I got. But super easy to install, and I absolutely love them. And I got the actual curtain panels from HomeGoods, which I do love how neutral it is. It does have a slight sparkle. I kind of noticed that a little bit after the fact, which I'm not really that mad about. It's actually very nice. It's not like too like glammy, because I'm not like into the glam kind of vibe. But I really love it, and it just really just kind of ties the space and just elevates the space, like I said, all together. All right, the next home update I got for you guys is the entryway, and I think this is probably like the second most exciting home update that I am sharing today. I really, like, for the longest was really trying to figure out, like, okay, what console I'm gonna get, what mirror, and I just was not finding anything. I did the blue tape hack in this area as well. So I measured out the size of the console that I wanted and just the sizing of the mirror. I originally was gonna go with a square shaped mirror, but I just could not find a mirror that was speaking to me. And honestly, I just feel like everyone does the square, and I was like, you know what? I wanna do something different and unique. Like, I don't wanna have pieces in my home that everyone can get or you see everywhere. I just kind of want it to be reflective of me and my husband, as well as just kind of unique. And you're like, okay, I never would have thought to put this in my home or style it this way. So I ended up finding an arch mirror in HomeGoods, which, y'all, I absolutely love this mirror. It's a vibe. I honestly feel like it's a unique find because I haven't seen it any other HomeGoods after I found it. It just really matched the space and the vibe, and so I'm really excited about that. And then on top of that, I found the perfect console. I feel like I was going back and forth with a couple consoles, but one of the major things were the price point. When I tell you, you guys, these consoles can get really, really high. I just was not willing to pay $1,000 for a console, like an Entryway console. I just didn't think that was worth the money, and I wanted to be budget friendly but have something that was a statement and that really was still cost effective. So this console I found from Overstock, which I am ultra excited about, and I think that it fits the space perfectly, and it's oversized. So it's not too small, it's not too big. It's honestly the perfect like length and height, and I really, really love it. Like, it is honestly perfect. So I definitely recommend when you are planning out a space, make sure you do the blue tape hack. Like, it saved me so much time and money, and just made my decisions on purchasing my items for my space a lot easier and really just a lot more intentional, in my opinion, instead of just buying stuff that you like just because you like it, and when you see it in your space, it doesn't really fit your space. So as you can see in the clip, it is not styled. I am not showing you guys the styling of the console, which you probably can see behind me. There's something on the console. It is currently styled right now, but I'm not showing you guys because you're gonna have to subscribe, okay? And click the bell for post notifications so you can receive the next notification for the next video. So in that video, I will show you guys how I styled it in the process and share all the things and items that I used to style the entryway. So make sure you stay tuned for that video, because that video is gonna have all the details you need. And honestly, like, I am obsessed with the entryway. Like, I'm so happy with how the styling and the vibe of it came out. So stay tuned for that video. All right, and the biggest update that I have for you guys in the last update is the dining room. I honestly am so happy with the dining room and how it looks. Little backstory. So if you guys follow us, you know that me and Dante built this exact home semi-custom. So we were able to pick out our finishes and really kind of upgrade if we wanted to in certain areas in the home. The dining room was one of those upgrades that we could have done. I also knew when I was looking for a home, I definitely wanted a formal dining room space, but I didn't want what the builder was offering. I just feel like the craftsmanship and the trim work that the builder was offering was just very outdated. It just wasn't my vibe, wasn't my style. Honestly, at the time, I didn't really know what I wanted in that room, but I knew what they were offering wasn't, one, worth the money, and two, just wasn't what I wanted. So I decided to wait to actually renovate that room after. I just still struggled with what I was gonna do in that room, and I finally decided that I was gonna do wainscoting. Like, I just wanted to go for it. I think it's clean, it's classic. Honestly, like, good wainscoting just never, to me, will go out of style. So I hired a contractor to do some wainscoting in my dining room. So his business is Finishing Touch, and I'll leave all his information down below in the description box. But you guys, he did amazing, okay? Like, The craftsmanship, his professionalism was honestly amazing, and the room turned out better than what I can imagine. And I am excited to actually really style this room now. Like, I'm more inspired than ever now to style it. Like before, I just was not inspired. So there are some things that are gonna happen to the room. I do need to touch up the actual paint on the wall in the room, so that'll be touched up next. And then we'll have a whole gallery wall on the back wall of that room. And so I am gonna be getting that together. I already have the frames and stuff from Ikea, so we'll be putting our wedding photos and just like family photos in those. And yeah, I'm just excited. I just need to like figure out the vibes. So maybe I'll do a vlog to take you guys along like the thought process and the design process, so you guys can kind of see how I design the rooms in my home. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys are interested in that vlog. I'll definitely film it if you guys want to see that content. But I am just honestly super excited to design this room. So I'll definitely be taking you guys along with me on the journey. Those are all the home updates. Like I said, it wasn't really much, but I feel like I haven't updated you guys on the home in a while. So I just want to take you guys on the process and the journey of me updating the home. I honestly feel like we are halfway done through the downstairs of my home, which is so wild to think. And I have been in this home with my husband for about a year now as I'm filming this video. I think a year was yesterday. So it is crazy to think that we've been in this house for a year, and to me, we've made so much progress, slow progress, but so much progress on this home. And I'm just excited to see like where everything goes as we progress. I can't wait to share this journey with you guys. Be sure to hit that like button if you like videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see another home update, or if you are just feeling the vibes of my channel and content. I would love to have you part of the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.